Hi everybody, I'm back again with another sort of quick update video. This time I thought I'd show you some of my kit bashed figures. They're all female apart from one, which is this one here. This isn't kit bashed, this is I can't remember the name of the company that make it now. Toy Arts or somebody like that. It's called the Boy Black figure. Obviously it's Riddick. So we'll start with this one. Have a quick look at him. I will possibly do a video on him at some point. It's a really nice looking figure. Surprised Hot Toys haven't done one yet, but I'm sure they will get round to doing one at some point. Here we have two figures that I've pimped out a bit. This is based on the I'm just trying to think, it's one of the Van Helsing figures that was released. All I've done is change the heads, put a few Hot Toys sort of weapons on them and bits and pieces that I found on eBay. Jade Van Helsing, that's it, the Jade Van Helsing figure. This is the exclusive version and this is the normal version. I loved how these figures have turned out. I might change the head sculpts again at a later date. These were going to be from my Monster Hunter series that I was doing, but I'm changing it now. I'm going to have it as called the Sisters of the Blade, and I'm going to be making quite a few more female characters to go along with these. So these could be tweaked a little bit more. Here we have another figure. This is, I think it's the Dark Cell figures. Basically all I've done again, I've kept the body the same and the clothing. It's the Dakota figure from that series, and I've just changed the head sculpt. And I've added some Hot Toys guns and a sword on her back, so she's also going to be part of this clan. Next to her, this isn't a kit bash figure. This is one you can actually buy online. Sorry, I can't think offhand who she's called by the company that made her. I think it's Pop Toys, I think, made this. Could be wrong though, but it's a fantastic looking figure. The only thing wrong with it that I can see is that the face colour doesn't match the colour of the skin. So again, this could be a figure that I could change the head on. Next to her, we have a kit bash figure. This is on the Thyssen stainless steel seamless body, or the steel framed body, and I've put the Milla Jovovich head sculpt on top. Love the way this figure's turned out. Next to her we have my kit bashed Black Widow civilian figure. This is her in civilian form. Again, this is based on, I believe, the body that I've got underneath here is the Ada Wong body from Hot Toys. Next to her we have my kit bashed Alice from Resident Evil Extinction. It's the Brothers Production, it's based on the Brothers Production zombie killer figure. What I've done, since I've done several videos on this, but I've changed it again. I have the Thyssen body underneath now, the stainless steel framed figure, and it just looks much better with that body underneath. The clothing is from the Brothers Production figure. The weapons are from Hot Toys, various Hot Toys figures, and I believe that the crossbow bolts and the crossbow that she's got on her back are from Sideshow's Beachhead G.I. Joe figure. I will do some more update videos on these figures so you can see them in a bit more detail. But I just wanted to give you this update video of the ones that I've got at the moment. This is, it was going to be my black canary figure, or white canary. I think it's white canary from the Arrow series. It's got the Hot Toys baby doll head sculpt and various other Hot Toys little bits and pieces added to it, but the body underneath I believe is a very cool girl body, which is what you can see on this figure. These two are essentially the same figure, just different colour clothing. They're the very cool female shooter, I believe, figure. They both come with this Milla Jovovich head sculpt. And what I've done is I've taken the Milla Jovovich head sculpt off of this one and put it on here, and I've used a head play head sculpt for this one just to make it a bit different from the black version. And next to her we have another Milla Jovovich head sculpt with the darker hair this time, and I've just put this on again, the Thyssen stainless steel seamless body. I believe the dress that she's got on, I can't remember the name of the company that make it, but if you go onto eBay and just type in 1/6 scale clothing, this dress will come up on there. I think they make it in white and purple as well. This one over here is the red version. But yeah, there you go. There's sort of, apart from, I say, this one here and him and these two, all these are kit bashed figures by me. Really happy with the way that they've sort of come out. I will be, say, tweaking them a little bit as time goes on, but I am planning on making several more female figures. I've got a few things that I'm watching on eBay. Just got to get some Thyssen bodies. I've already got the head sculpts. I've got quite a few head sculpts that I'm going to be using to make those. So when I do a few more of those figures, I will do an update on my Sisters of the Blade series. Not sure if I'm going to keep this head on this body. I might use this head for one of the Sisters of the Blade when I get round to doing it. So there you go. Just a quick look at a few of my non-Hot Toys figures. Leave a message below if you want to see any of these figures in more detail, and I will do a video of that figure for you. Say these two and this one, I've already done quite a lengthy video on those three. I've done several videos on this one. I've done a video on her. I haven't done any videos on these two yet. I've done a video on this one and the one in red. The only difference being is I have changed the heads on both of them. So that's the only difference from that video. I've done a little quick sort of video on her with a few other figures as well. I haven't done one on her yet, and as I said, I haven't done one on Riddick yet either. So yeah, there you go. As always, thanks for watching. I will be doing another update on my Gangsters Kingdom figures when the new one that I've got arrives. So until then, as always, thanks for watching and take care.